my name is Dom, owner of Handmade by Nashay, and welcome to my little corner of the internet. I like to call Nashay's Crafting Corner. So, in today's video, it's going to be a little studio vlog. Now that I got my studio set up, I want to do a little bit more vlogs, sorry. Today we will be sewing, and we're going to be kind of going behind the scenes. I'm doing a test sew right now. We're doing the Bellatrix wallet. And we'll also be going behind the scenes on how I usually, we're going to be doing our first tutorial, but we're going to be doing a lot more sewing tutorials on this channel. I feel like ever since I started like crocheting, kind of crochet has just taken over my brand and identity of sorts, but I started out sewing and I don't do a lot of sewing content. So I want to do a lot more sewing content and also with knitting and crochet and everything like that, but I want to get back to my roots and sewing. So we will be doing a lot of sewing tutorials on this channel. I reached out to a couple of my favorite designers and they all gave me the okay to start filming tutorials. So of course I will take you guys behind the scenes on how we do all of that. And yeah, so like I said, we're sewing the Bellatrix wallet. I need to like sew through it first because I haven't sewn it yet, so I can't really film a tutorial so I know how to sew it myself. So we're going to be sewing through it and then we'll go behind the scenes. I won't be showing any of the cutting in the tutorial just because like when you're on the cutting mat you can pretty much get the measurements and everything, and I don't want people to just be able to steal the measurements from the pattern. So I'll just be going over the sewing part of it in my tutorial, but we also there will be like a cut file and everything like that. I did cut everything out by hand, but there's also cut files. I was going to maybe use the one that I'm going to film a tutorial with, cutting it out on my cutting machine just to see how it goes, and because I want more of the intricate designs. I cut out this little bat with an X-Acto knife, and it took a while. It's the ID cutout on this wallet, and with an X-Acto knife, this took so long, so having the cut files really will help. And there's like 5 or 6 different ID window ones. I chose the bat for this one. You're going to see on the one I'm going to film with the tutorial. It's going to be a heart. I did cut that out by hand too, so I don't know. Maybe I'll use one of the ones I already have cut out. I have 2 cut out so far. But I want to make a good amount of these because these look like a quick little wallet, and I feel like I can add a corset ring to it and make it a wristlet. I'm all about making my wallets into wristlets. So we'll just see, you know, and yeah, so I have pretty much everything here. I think I just need to cut out a zipper. But yeah, if you like sewing and crafting and pretty much anything related to the crafting world, go ahead and subscribe here, and you'll be seeing a lot more of me. So I did just get this super nice new sewing table to where my sewing machine can be level with the table. Since I make a lot of bags and I don't have an industrial machine, this table really does come in handy with getting the sewing machine to line up with the table. That's one of the biggest issues I've had with bag making on a domestic machine. I pretty much use all Brother equipment for my sewing. My sewing machine is a Brother Strong and Tough 37 1HD. My serger is a Brother Block 1034D. My other sewing machine is the Brother Project Runway Edition, the CE 1125 Project Runway Edition, and my embroidery machine is also a Brother, I think it's the P 340D or something like that. It's one of the Disney machines, but I love Brother. I've just always had Brother since I started sewing, so it's just the one that I trust the most, so I use Brother a lot. This is a newer machine. I usually did all my bag making on my Project Runway machine, but I strictly started using that for clothing, and I now use my Strong and Tough for my bags just because it goes a little faster and it is a little bit tougher, hence the name Strong and Tough, to get through all layers of vinyl. A lot of things I do have like 3 or 4 thick layers of vinyl and interspacing and stuff like that, so I need something strong to be able to get through all of that. So yeah, I am just pulling up the instructions now And yeah, we will get to sewing. Like I said, this is a Bellatrix wallet. It is a Notorious Alice pattern, and it's in collaboration with H Custom Creations. I think she's doing a whole line of collaborating patterns. So it's really fun, and yeah, I hope you guys like the pattern. The one I'm doing is with the blood drips for the front, and like I showed you, the ID window is the back. So it's very customizable. There's like 4 different front overlays and like 5 or 6 different ID window cutouts, and it's very customizable. It's minimal pattern pieces like these. This is all the pattern pieces, and then the clear for the ID window. But this is all the pattern pieces, like I think 4 pieces. Very minimal. I think it'll be great for market prep. You can totally back sew this, and since you can cut it out on your cutting machine, it makes it a lot easier for back sewing as well. So yeah, let's get the pattern pulled up and everything, and we will get to sewing. So just with the applique, it's not perfect, but that's also why I use thread that is the same color, so you can't really see it. I need to work on my applique. I'm not the best at doing applique. Step number 1 is to do the applique. Now moving on to step 2, it looks like we will be installing the zipper. So my zipper here, we need to actually trim it down a little bit. I'm going to trim it a little longer than what I need, and then we'll trim it down afterwards. I'm actually going to need to get another pattern piece in a little bit. I forgot, but that is for future doms to get. So let's just sew this zipper pocket. We have our zipper pocket. I did my applique a little off center, so I had to trim it up with my X-Acto knife so that the zipper will fit in it. But now I'm just going to put some double-sided tape on my zipper. This just keeps it in place. So far, it's a pretty straightforward wallet pattern, pretty similar to majority wallets that I've sewn. Like I said, I did forget to cut out one thing, and it's for my card slot. I use gardening fabric. I have a whole roll of it, and I need to get some more double-sided tape because I think it's so hot in my studio because it's outside, it's an outside shed, that it's losing its stickiness, and that is no bueno. Outside tape. We're gonna put our zipper in the little window. I could put the zipper pull in first, and then like line up the zipper. My zipper pocket's a little longer than what it needs to be, so I'm just gonna trim it up. See, it's a little long on that side. So I'm just gonna sew this and then trim it up. Let's do that. I'm gonna go around the box. So we got that zipper pocket on, and I'm just going to burn, turn it down a little bit, burn my zipper ends just to get some of those loose threads and everything. My vinyl as well to get all of those little stray fuzzies off. A lighter is a perfect addition to any sewing room. If you are underage, so please get a parent or guardian permission before you use the lighter. But it is the perfect addition to any sewing project. Next is card slots. So I am gonna do card slots off camera, just because like I said, I still need to cut out fabric and everything like that. It looks like we need. Let me see. I might have ribbon. Sometimes I use ribbon for my card slot pockets, but if I don't, then I'll just get the gardening fabric. And let me show you the gardening fabric that I use. This is the gardening fabric I use. I just get it in the roll because I think it's a little cheaper to do it that way. But I believe you can also get this as a yard. Okay, perfect ruler. Since this is a tutorial and I want to encourage you guys to get the pattern, I will not be giving away any measurements in my tutorials. Even with this so long, I won't give away any measurements. So if you want to know the exact measurements of everything you need, please get the pattern when it is released. And it should be released, I believe, the 19th of April. So I hope to have this out by then. I'm not putting out the sewing tutorial until obviously the 19th, but my, what is this? What is this? Need my big ruler. Okay, so now the time has come to put the wallet all together. So I'm gonna grab all the pieces. This is the inside like lining piece, and then we're gonna use some double-sided tape, and we're pretty much just gonna. Where are my scissors? I keep losing everything. I lose everything when I am sewing. Even though I have this little cart here, I still can't keep up with anything. It's just a very bad habit of mine. I don't know. I lose everything when I'm sewing. It's quite the predicament. Now we're just putting everything together. Yeah, it's pretty simple. Like I said, it's a pretty quick wallet. It's just been taking me a long time because I'm still getting used to recording and sewing at the same time. Everything takes longer when you're trying to record and get the right angle. But yeah, I'm just going to put this bad boy together. I might go ahead and sew the second one off camera just so I can get the feel of it. I'm just going to go ahead and make this a tester as well. and then cut out another one to do for the tutorial. But yeah, let's put this bad boy together. So it has like a cute little zipper pocket here, and then the ID wallet, card slots, and then slip pocket, another slip pocket, and some more card slots. It didn't call for a wristlet, but I can't go without turning something into a wristlet. So with my corset rings, I just made it a wristlet. And I absolutely love it. I think it's so cute. This is the one I did. You probably saw a time lapse. I think that I'm going to add it. Editing Dom will let you know. Let me turn the exposure down so you can see this one a little better. Let's see. You can't see this one. Sorry. Let's see. This one's like pink, and it's showing up way. Let's see. There we go. It's like a pretty, pretty pink. There we go. So it's this beautiful pink vinyl. It's Lydia, of course, and then pink on the inside. This one has a heart cut out instead of the bat, and the same. So yeah, these are really quick sews. I still need to edge coat this one. I did edge coat this one if you see the difference. But again, made it a wristlet. I just love having little wristlet wallets. But of course, if you don't want the wristlet, you can just have it as a wallet. I always give people the option. But these are super quick sews. And like I said, if you want to see the full tutorial on how to make it, that will be on my channel soon. And I am just so honored to have been chosen to test this wallet and to be able to film a video tutorial for it. It's such a super quick wallet. Like I said, it'll be great for markets and everything like that. I just love the blood drips on this one. It's so cute. And like I said, making it a wristlet was super, super duper easy as well. And I think it is just the cutest thing ever. This bat is just so adorable. I love it. It's a super quick sew, not that many pattern pieces, and it comes with cut files. So I think it's the perfect pattern. Thank you again for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. And like I said, if you want to watch the video tutorial for it, it'll be on my channel soon. And if there are any other video tutorials of sewing patterns that you would like to see, just comment down below. And thank you. Bye.